Hello, everybody, and welcome. I'm Son of Mowgef. It's Wednesday, and it's Species Day. Yeah, I let the time roll on a little bit since we were last here on the Ark. Let's see what has developed, because I don't really remember where we left off. Oh my god, look at these things. His head appears to be on backwards. Oh, before I forget, quick disclaimer. My keyboard that I had been using died. And when I ordered a new one, I didn't check it properly, and it's mechanical. So if you hear clickety click clicks, it's because I'm using the only keyboard that I have that works. So my apologies for that. I am looking into sorting it out. Like, I've changed settings on OBS and other things that I can use to dampen the noise, but if it's clicky, yeah, apologies. So back to species. Let's have a look. So we've got, oh, our other types of snakes have all died off. Look, they is all deadens. We've got this guy who's developed flippers and has become amphibious. Still a carnivore, which is nice. We've got the frogs. They've got like gigantic feet but no legs, and they've got these weird little tails. There's tons of different types of frog here. Alright, that's just a big old fatty toad. They've evolved from frogs to toad. That one's got like human feet. Oh god, the autosave gets me every time. Look, it's got like sort of human-like feet. That's a bit disturbing. That's just another big fatty toad. But most of the frogs have completely lost their legs. It's really bizarre. Let's have a look. Oh, of course the music. Oh, what am I doing with the camera? Jesus. There we go. I was trying to look at this guy. What are you up to? He's hungry. And dead. Were they fighting? Are these gonna fight? There's food right there. You're a carnivore. No? Okay, he's off to join the huddle apparently because he's cold. Oh, there is a fight going on down here. Between the frogs! I had this last time. The frogs keep attacking each other. Although that fight didn't really last very long. What's up with you? Why are you gasping for air? Have a look. He's aquatic. He's gasping for air because he's not in the ocean. Interesting. There's more fights going on over here, look. They've just all killed each other, I think. Oh, it's just... What is happening? That snake thing got angry and just killed itself on a frog. The frogs are way more deadly than the carnivores. Look at them all just fighting each other over nothing. This one is freaking huge. Oh, he's about to die, look. But every time I take a close look at one of the creatures, they just keel over. I can't help but look at this thing. It's walking on its mid legs. And they're like really thin and spindly, look. They're turning into reptilian spiders. Look at you, he's stalking. Okay, he's massive. He's cold, so he's going to go join a huddle. The predators are actually doing the hunting thing, which is fantastic. It's all part of this update that the dev did to make carnivores more viable than they were, which is amazingly good. There's another fight over here between two... Oh, I thought this between two frogs. It's just a tiny snake. The problem with these fights is they tend to be over by the time you get to look at them. But I guess that's fine. We do have some speciation going on here. I don't think a lot has changed, although one of these offshoots has become a minor species. Like, that was a frog, and that was also a frog. You can kind of tell by the heads and the bodies haven't changed that much. They've all lost their legs. They lost their eyes, and they lost their legs, and they got tails instead. Sure how that helps. These things still get me. These spindly legs in the middle shouldn't help at all. Apparently they do. They're amphibious carnivores. I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a time skip. Let me just auto-save. Thank you for scaring the pants off of me. Let's have a look. Oh, we're on generation... I'm just going to say that's 150. What I might do is let that go up. Normally I do 25 generation skips when, you know, I do this, but I don't think I'm going to let this go up to 200. I'm interested to see where these are going, and doing bigger skips will allow that. It just means that I'm going to have to, you know, AFK for quite a while. Luckily for you guys, I can do a cut, and I should go ahead and do that so you guys can see what develops. I'll be right back. Hello and welcome back to the Ark. It's been a long old time, to be fair. Since we last checked in, I have not been keeping an eye on things. I've actually got a hell of a lot to do today, so these time skips are kind of convenient for me. I can go off and do other things. Let's have a look. Oh, I did zoom the thing in, the clade diagram. But we left off here. Oh! Have the snakes gone extinct? Oh, no, there's one there. There's one mutant snake. Oh, dear. I clicked the wrong button. Oh, unless this thing has children, and a lot of them, and quickly, I think we're going to have a sole survivor from the Ark, which was kind of the point. To put a bunch of, you know, creatures into an environment together and see which one comes out on top, if any. The frogs, it's kind of ridiculous. We've got this species of frog. Hang on, let me zoom in so you guys can actually see it. He's a spotted frog. And we've got these frogs, and we've got these frogs, and we've got these frogs. Oh my god, look at this thing. It's like reptilian skinned. I forget exactly what this type of skin is called, but it's not froggy. And we've got these frogs, which have actually changed the shape of their heads by the look of them. Yep. They've got claws, and they've got teeny tiny little tails. And we've got these guys, which are the Fatao Todos. Not sure really what I was going for then, but those were words that I used. We've got this guy that hasn't changed that much. He's lost a lot of the spindly leg stuff that he had going on, but he's still got gigantic flippers. He's an amphibious carnivore. Let's go see if we can find him. There he is. Oh, there's something I didn't expect. It's one of the zombie creatures. He's got no health, no food, no stamina. Ooh. So we do in fact have a winner. And it's not this guy, because he's essentially dead on his feet. Or it's dead on his stick legs. And the funny thing is that occasionally these zombie creatures that pop up can actually breed. So this undead abomination might survive long enough. Survive isn't a good word for something that's dead. He might propagate its species. Look at this thing in the background that looks like a freaking slug. Look at you just slugging your way around the map. Look, I like the texture on it, look. It changes. I think that's the dynamic lighting having a bit of a flid. My bloody god, these things are awful. He kind of, from that angle, kind of looks like a pig. And the pigs didn't last very long as well. I think the pigs went extinct first. Has this one only got one eye? What happened to your other eye? Did you lose it? Did you lose your... Look at its legs. Like, its back legs don't even reach the ground. It's... Oh, wait. Was that a neck that I saw then? Rotate the damn camera, please. Huh. Apparently these guys have necks now. I don't know why I'm that surprised. Well, I actually do know why I'm that surprised. Is when I give creatures necks, they tend to lose them. This thing slowly slugging its nightmarish form towards me. Yeah. Oh, are you gonna die before you manage to do anything? Yep, certainly looks like it. Let's just keep an eye on him. I'm always complaining that the things that I click on to view die while I'm looking at them, but I also have this habit of clicking on things and just watching them die. What was that? There was a little text bubble there that said sniff. Is this game sending me subliminal messages? Am I being mind controlled? It did it again. It was like over there, look. Hang on. Can I go over there? It was over here somewhere. Oh, was it just... Did it say sniff? Or was it just a bunch of Z's that I decided looked like the word sniff? No, look, there. I'm going to follow the mystery of the sniffers. Sniff. Sniff. Why is that a thing all of a sudden? How long has it been doing that? Stop telling me to sniff. I don't want to sniff. What are you doing? He's looking for food. Are those... Oh, God, they're fighting again. Oh dear. That's pretty rough. Oh, look, they are herbivores, so it wasn't after all this meat that's gathered up here from all the fighting that's going on. Look, they're fighting over the food that they don't want to eat because they're herbivores. It looks like a slug. Huh, so I learned something new about this game today. Apparently, the creatures can sniff. I got so infused with that I kind of forgot what I was doing beforehand. This is a problem that I have. I'm very easily distracted. These guys are just slugging their way around the map, eating all the grass. Look at that. Oh god, now they're fighting over the grass. Look at all the grass. Just eat something else. Stop killing your relatives. I nearly said ancestors. That's not the right word. Stop killing your relatives. Just eat the damn grass. I kind of want a creature to sniff when I'm like this close to it now. That's another zombie creature. I'm good at finding those, aren't I? Why do they do that? The mystery of the sniffers. Jesus, look at this thing. You're all hideous. You're all abominations. Yeah, this zombie is still alive. It's still in existence. It's not been removed. What have we got? So the frogs have definitely won the Ark. That's absolutely a thing that has happened. I guess that brings the Ark series to Arrest. I am going to revisit this, and I'll probably throw some humans into it when there's another update and, you know, the zombie situation has been sorted out and a few of the graphical bugs. If you guys have been following, there's like a bug where a mutant on the clay. Oh my god! Look! Oh no! Wait! I can't. There we go. Look at that guy. Jesus, monstrous. Do you remember when I said I was easily distracted? Yeah, there's a graphical bug on the clay diagram where an adaptation of one species would randomly look like some other species. There's probably not a good example of it now, but look, they were still kind of cute back then. I can kind of, there we go. Although the spiky feet are a little disturbing. Let's have a scroll up to the top and remind ourselves where we've come from. Look, we had the Wolfits, although I don't remember them having stripes. That's something. Oh yeah, look, it's something they developed. Went from being Wolfits to weird-eyed Wolfits to stripy weird-eyed Wolfits. All right. The bears did absolutely nothing. Look, they did no evolving whatsoever. Their thing is just a straight line into extinction. The pigs didn't last very long at all, did they? Like, and they didn't do any evolving. That's probably why they died. The ostriches, on the other hand, I mean, they went gangbusters with the evolution at first. I mean, look at all this development going on. I mean, they are fairly, oh my good god, they are fairly complex creatures. They got necks and eyes and legs and feet and tails and weird bodies, and there's a lot to change there. The giraffes actually did alright for a while. That's what I was talking about. Look, this is the tree for the giraffe. So you've got giraffe. There's somebody at my door. You'll have to excuse me. I'll be right back. Okay, my apologies for that brief interlude. Somebody, you know, salesperson asking me if I want to change my gas and electric. Just completely ignoring the sign on my front door saying, please do not disturb, I'm recording. I mean, damn. So, yeah. So what was I saying? This graphical bug here, look, where we've got a bunch of giraffes, and then, boom, ant. This is the ant tree. This is the giraffe tree, and it just randomly, according to this, but it's just a graphic thing. So, what have we got over here? Oh yeah, the penguins. I kind of forgot about the penguins. A high population of zombies we had in the penguins. They didn't do so well. The horses just turned into sad moose-like creatures. And frogs, apparently. And then we've got more frogs up here. What happened to the goats? We had a thing that looked like a goat, did we not? Where did that go? It's probably got lost in the like I say, the bugs and the different things down here, but let me zoom out. Look how straight that line is, look. Boom! Like, this one's got a little deviation there and a little deviation there, and then they took like a sharp right turn, and this happened, which probably saved the species from extinction. The snakes just, I mean, look at this. Just almost perfectly straight. There's just little blips where they developed fins and spindly legs and weird heads and became a shark. I wasn't expecting to say that, and I caught myself off guard by saying it. Damn. So, oh, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. So effectively, the snakes are dead. It's just frogs. I think this wasn't unexpected, although this thing doesn't look much like a frog anymore, does it? Which kind of happens. This is this is weird in the color department. So yeah, I guess that's the end of the Ark project. The first attempt at an Ark project, at least. It's been interesting, actually. As I mentioned, I am going to revisit this when, you know, the state of the game changes, and I'll add some humans in there next time just to keep things different. And yeah, I hope you guys come back for that. I did get a comment from a subscriber a little while ago saying you should do like an island surrounded by aquatic carnivores. And I was like, that's a great idea. I should, and I'm not going to say can, but I should be able to make an island that's tiny, like this size. Like so. Like really, really small, and then turn the oh god, where is it? The fertility on the land down, and the fertility of the water up, so all the food is in the water, and then put a bunch of, I don't know, sharks. I'll see if I can make a shark at some point, and I'll put a bunch of them in the water around the island, so when they go in the water to eat, they get eaten. Not sure what the point of that's going to be, but it should be interesting just to see what happens with it. So, yeah, thanks everyone for watching, for all your help and support, and if you've not subscribed, please go ahead and do that. That would be fantastic. I'm just over 300 subs, which is actually kind of amazing for me. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you to all the people that continue to support my content and who have already subbed and, you know, thrown me likes and stuff like that. It's amazing. Yeah. So, it being Thursday tomorrow, I'll probably take Thursday off, have a bit of a chill from my busy upload schedule, which means I'll see you Friday with some Astroneer. I have had some problems with Astroneer, but I'll explain that in the Astroneer episode instead of this episode, so the people that don't watch it are subjected to a bunch of stuff they won't understand. So, I've forgotten who I am. I'm Son of Mowgef, this is Species, I will see you soon. How did I forget who I am? That's a really weird thing to forget.